trying to find strength all over my brain. So you start to have these different mantras. Like almost every 3 or 4 seconds, a different mantra comes up. Just there's a lot of power in that from being that underdog mentality. And whenever I go out to work out, it's not like I'm David Goggins now, 44, I've achieved a lot. Every time I go out to work out, I'm that 300-pound guy, spraying cockroaches, nothing. Because if you think that way, you can only achieve the best. If you've arrived and you go out there, I don't need to be out here doing this. Not getting civilized is about having a savage mentality. A lot of us say, like for instance, I see these athletes right now who retire. I'm 38, I'm 39. I did 20 years at the top of my game, and I'm chilling out now. You see them a year later, and how they look. What the hell just happened? What the hell? One of the greatest athletes of all time. Kids looked up to you. Women, men, all ages looked up to you. And they hit the pinnacle where it's time to retire, and their mind says, I'm civilized. The worst thing that could ever happen to any human being is they become civilized. It's that total accountability. I was the baddest person to ever live. It doesn't go away, man. You gotta wake up, even though you retire, you never retire. You're setting the example every single day of your life. And being civilized feels so good. I'm sorry, man. Once you get to the top, you may retire, but you ain't never come back home, man. You're not a judge. People see you falling off. You want to be that guy who knows I may be retired from the sport or wherever I did, but I'll be damned if you ever see me not arriving. People, I've arrived. I've arrived mentality. You always set the example. Civilization feels so good. These comfortable feelings are what people want. They want retirement. They want that. They need that. It's a yearning feeling. I want it too. People love putting a label on me about, my God, man, you're just wired different. I'm thinking right now, after I got past my stuttering thing, now I'm on a roll, I'm good now. I'm constantly callousing over my victim's mentality that I once had growing up. Because why? When you stop doing it, you don't just maintain it. If you stop shooting a gun, you're not going to be a great shot when you pick a gun up a year from now. The only way to keep from getting rusty, you got to keep challenging every day.
It's not enough to make the NFL. Beat the MVP. It's not enough to win a 5K. Win a 10K. It's not enough to become a doctor. Be a better doctor. It's not enough to lose 50 pounds. Go out there and do something with it. Guess what? It's 109 out here, but guess what? It's not enough. Stay hard.
Where do I see myself? And then I start making these plans and how I'm going to get there. And I don't deviate from that plan. So that's kind of how I do them now. I mean, it's a lot more to it than that. There's a lot of quiet time. I shut out a lot of noise. I only have people in my life that need to be there. If you don't need to be in my life, I'm not about acquiring more friends. I'm not about noise. I'm about, okay, are you trying to go somewhere? You can jump on board. If not, I don't want to hear all your problems. You have to give a solution for your problem. That's what I'm all about right now. So I'm not about whining and complaining. I'm about, okay, we need to go this way. Every day, we're seeing who we are as people. When I was growing up, I lied for people to accept me because I didn't accept myself. So I would make up stories so that you would accept me into your world. Everything I did was for someone else to like me. It wasn't until I started reading my own book about how pathetic I was as a human being. I could blame my dad, I could blame kids at school, I could blame having health issues, ADD, my mom not being around. I could blame a lot of people. And that's the book I was reading. And I put it off on everybody else. It wasn't until I said, you know what? For me to fix this, I gotta read what the hell is wrong with David Goggins. Not blame anybody. Read my book. It's okay. I'm afraid of my shadow. How can I overcome that? Go in the military, get your ass kicked, do things you hate to do, be uncomfortable every day of your life. Roger that. I'm not the smartest kid in the world. Okay, roger that. We're running from the truth. We're running from the truth, man. So the only way I became successful was going towards the truth. As painful and as brutal as it is, it changed me. It allowed me to become, in my own right, who I am today. How? That's the question. How are you going to do that? Thicken your skin. Become more of a human being. Don't be afraid.
Somebody, that's the only Mr. Jagger. Yeah. What you do, no one can do. Listen, let me say what you do. Listen, you make me want to see. You make me want to talk. You make me dance to you. You make me what I want to know. You see what you bring, that's it. Because you different. Oh, Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Nissi. How we call you Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Jireh. How we call you Jehovah Eloi, Jehovah Eloi. Jehovah Miro. Let me tell you this, girl, I call you Lord. Jehovah Ginger, Jehovah Ginger. I call you Jehovah Swagger, Jehovah Swagger. I call you Jehovah Bashiri, Jehovah Bashiri. Jehovah Miro. You make me like you need this. I wonder what I did that makes you love me like this. So, oh Lord, oh. You gave me life, give me this. I can't deny what you did. You make my life sweet and more. I will call you different, Lord. Jehovah Lord, and for me the Lord. Hey, Jehovah Lord, and for me the Lord. Hey, Jehovah Lord, oh Lord, that into me. Jehovah Lord, I call you like I say. Jehovah says, Jehovah says, I call you Jehovah. Elemo Shakaba. I call you Jehovah. Elemo Shakaba. Jehovah Lord. Let me tell you this, girl, I call you Lord. Jehovah Jesus, Jehovah Jesus.